Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about router protocol and how to become a crypto millionaire with router protocol. Now, router protocol has huge potential, right? But you will need it to hit a huge market cap to really become a crypto millionaire with router protocol. Now, with that being said, this is all speculation, hopium. You guys let me know what you guys feel about these price targets in the comment section down below. So before we get into talking about these price targets, I want to ask you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Be on the road to 20k subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you think about router protocol down below. And if you guys haven't checked out the description and in the comment section for the Discord link, you guys got to do that so you guys can join in that crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys get to ask your questions on how to get into some upcoming projects private sales, because we get into a lot of projects private sales, which you guys do not want to miss out for the next crypto bull run that we're going to have. And we're actually even partnered with DAO Maker, which now gives us access to some upcoming projects public sales, so you're able to get into a wider range of projects with the Patreon group. So if you guys do not want to miss out on those, just join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. Now, router protocol is an interoperability protocol, and I believe this narrative isn't something that a lot of people are even really talking about or focused on as of right now, especially with the moves that Chainlink has made. I believe that that is going to bring a lot more eyes into the entire interoperability protocol. So I'm super bullish on interoperability because this is what I started the channel on. That is why I was a big fan of Polkadot, because I believe all blockchains need to be interoperable with each other, and I think that's where a lot of the money is going to be made, is with interoperability protocols. So router protocol is one of these that I am much so interested in as of right now, and this thing, as you guys can see, tends to move pretty fast, and I'm going to show you guys when we look at the graph. It is sitting at $2.04 as of right now, at a $26 million market cap, decent supply, or total supply, and over 50% of its total supply is actually out in circulation as of right now. So when you scroll down a little bit and you look at the past year, you see some big dips, and just the big pumps and big dips in the little bear market we're having here. One, you got up to about November 22nd, you got about to $3 here, then you got about to $3.50, I want to say there, $3.60, then you got close to about let's just say you got close to about $4 there, about $3.88, and you guys can see it moves pretty fast. It'll go down fast, it'll come back up fast. The thing about this is it hasn't been under 150, $1.50, and I had that as a price target, but it seems like that, once it gets below $2, people are really buying this thing pretty fast, right? You guys can see 2 years ago it hit its all-time high of $19, and you guys know I've been preaching about router protocol on this channel for a while. Router protocol, AXELAR, these are all some interoperability protocols that I'm super bullish on, right? And if you guys want to get some exposure to the interoperability sector, this is the lowest cap of the whole interoperability altcoins that you can potentially make a lot of money off of. Now, the Dark Knight has put out a good in-depth thread on why he is bullish on Route, right? Route is that will enable DeFi projects to access liquidity across multiple different networks. It's going to do this essentially by connecting current and emerging layer 1s and layer 2 blockchain. So this is the interesting part. Router protocol is a mesh network where all chains are connected by a similar set of router nodes that uses Route as its own native token, which serves as a liquidity aggregator and as a governance token for the protocol. You guys can see Router also has partnered with some of the best projects in this space as well. They actually announced a new partnership that I will cover later on in this video as well. You guys can see they're partnered with Near Protocol, and that's probably the biggest thing that people are going to look at right there, right? Now, you guys can get to testing this main, their testnet as of right now, which is called the Mandera testnet. You guys can add it to your MetaMask as of right now and start playing on there. There's actually some plays that we're going to look at. And the reason you want to play on these testnet, some dApps that's on this testnet, is because they could potentially be doing an airdrop, right? That is free money that you can actually sell into router protocol and, stack up some route that way. So of course, the first price target that we have is its previous all-time high, which is only 8x away from the price we're seeing as of right now. As you guys can see, If Router Protocol had the market cap of 249 million, one route would be worth $19, an upside of pretty much an 8x there, where you would need $111,000 to become a millionaire with. This isn't something we're looking at as of right now. A lot of people in this space probably don't have this type of liquidity, so we're going to keep looking at some new price targets. Now, what made me extremely bullish on Router Protocol is when I seen that they had Coinbase as an investor. This means that Router Protocol could be listed onto Coinbase if it's not already listed. I haven't checked on Coinbase exchange to see if it was listed there or not, but that's a potential where new investors coming into this space using Coinbase for the first time will look at Router Protocol and other altcoins, and that gives it a big exposure. Of course, it is also backed by Polygon. This is another thing that basically had a lot of people bullish on it, right? This is two big partnerships, and you guys can see some different VCs behind them as well. Like I said, they have a new partnership is with AXELAR DAO, which is an open source cross-chain leverage protocol, which is partnering with Router Protocol. In this collaboration, it will integrate Router's interoperability framework to enable cross-chain DAO governance. Also, Router will join AXELAR as one of their contributors. So let's say Router now hits a $50 price target, which is an upside of 24x. You will roughly need 40k to become a millionaire with this altcoin, right? That only puts it around a $656 million market cap, which I think it could do that fairly easy in the next bull run. But these next two price targets is pretty high up there, and I want to get your opinions on there. So let's cover some other bullish aspects for Router Protocol. So now with their testnet, they have already done over 100,000 in transactions just on the testnet. This is actually very huge for the IDApps, right? Shows that a lot of people are actually playing on the Router chain, right? So these are some first dApps, IDApps they call it, on their chain, which is you got ping pong, which sends an arbitrary message from one chain to another and receives acknowledgement in return. Then you got the T exchange, effortless testnet token swapping across multiple testnets, plus ensures smooth conversions with the integrated DEX. And then this is the Rabbit Rush here, mint a unique rabbit NFTs and jump across blockchains. So this is some IDApps that is right now testing on the Mandara testnet, right? I'm sure there's going to be some other IDApps that is going to be coming out the pipeline here. Now the generator here has gotten in depth on IDApps here, giving you guys understanding of why IDApps are super bullish for Router Protocol. So sometimes different blockchains don't work well together because they have different rules and security systems. That's where IDApps come in. There are applications that can work on a lot of different blockchains, so everyone can use them no matter what system they prefer. So when developing an IDApp on Router chain, they get special features that can make them even better. First, they can group a lot of transactions together in one request, which saves time and money. They can also make sure that all of these transactions happen together, so everything stays in order, works correctly. And finally, they can make it so people don't have to pay a lot for gas fees when they use the app, or IDApp in this case, right? Which is great for more accessibility. Now, some other good features for Router's chain is that users can set expiry timestamps for each cross-chain request, so they can control when and how their transactions happen. And if you accidentally pay too much in gas fees, don't worry, Router chain has a refund system that automatically gives you your money back. This is huge. IDApps built on Router chain are also really secure. In fact, that you can add extra security measures on top of the robust security system that Router chain provides. So that is some super bullish things for the IDApps that are being built on Router chain. So now let's say Router Protocol gets to a $75 price target. That will put it just below a $1 billion market cap. That is just an upside of 36x, where you would need 30,000 worth of Router Protocol tokens to become a millionaire. Now let's say Router Protocol hits $100 price target, which is my price target for Router Protocol as of right now. That puts it at a $1.3 billion market cap, only an upside of 48x, right? just below a 50x, of course, where you would need 20,000 router protocol, $20,000 worth in router protocol to become a millionaire, right? I believe that the $100 is pretty doable, right? But this is where some hopium is. I want to know you guys' opinions on this price target here. Of course, this may not happen. Of course, like I said, it's just hopium, right? You guys let me know how you guys feel about this price target, but I think it's doable, right? Because it's not, you know, going crazy. This is a $500 price target for a router protocol, which puts it at a $6.6 billion market cap. I believe that is very doable in the next bull market. That is an upside of 245x, right? Where you need $4,000 worth of router tokens to become a millionaire. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's have a conversation. Tell me what your price targets about it. Or if you're not even bullish on router protocol, let me know your opinions down below. And if you guys don't know, we're on the road to 20k subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.